Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're going to be playing some more Spore. You meet me back on Moddy Stan where we're apparently celebrating how fantastically well I'm doing. Good job City, perfect timing. So what we did last time was we actually took over one of the two orange cities in the region. This one over here, Paragot, or Parago, which is apparently under attack by blue. So maybe we should talk to these people. We admire your wide tracts of land. Take care. Are they still at war with me? No, that apparently made them happy enough not to attack me. So that's good. So now what we can do is we can start thinking about buying this other place or attacking it. And I think just because we can just buy it straight away, I'm slightly tempted to do that and then just start taking on the others as a military nation. I feel as though maybe this would be a good idea because look, blue is already attacking it, so unless we buy it now, we're gonna miss our opportunity. So let's just get it. And then it's sorted. Blue will stop attacking this city, it's ours, no one else can take it for a little while, and now we can start focusing on creating our military might, which is going to be very cool indeed. So look at this, all this money we've gained, all the loot from this new city. Wow, it's always very jarring when you see all the buildings being plopped down. You've bought out this military city, choose the city's speciality. Let's go for military again. Oh my god, why are you attacking me? Your city is under attack. Defend your city by placing turrets, adding buildings and increasing your happiness. And I actually think these guys had already shot a round off when I took this over. So these are just like the last rounds that they're shooting. So if you look now, they're just going away. So it's all good. So we've now got pretty much this entire middle island. There's just the Green Nation here, which we're going to take over with our military might. But first things first, we need to actually create our military land and military sea vehicles. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm probably just going to grab the thing I've already made, so my creations. Have we got any sort of military land? Everything? Can we go for everything? There's actually no way of me using the economic vehicles that I'd already created and sticking guns on them. So unfortunately, I've had to basically use a completely different design. And I think this looks pretty damn cool, so we're going to go with this one. Now, some of you might have wanted me to actually build these vehicles, but I've already done a couple of vehicle building episodes, so I just want to get into the main portion of the game right now. So let's put something in here. What are we going to call this? The track. Oh, gun face. God, my names are so good. It's the most terrifying gun machine ever. Full stop. I don't even know what is going on, but we're going to go for this. I like the paint scheme, so we're just going to accept. Right, so we've got our military land vehicle. Let's now just get our military sea vehicle. Okay, again for the water vehicle, I couldn't actually use any of my previous designs, so we're going to go with this one, because I think this looks pretty damn cool. Now I have modified these slightly. The base sort of middle bit is from another build that I loaded in with these legs, but there's a few features that I've changed on here. Again, I'm not going to bore you with the building of these this time because I want to just get into the civilization stage, and also I'm really excited for space stage, so let's get on with it. I'm going to call it the water slide of doom. It's so fast your swimming trunks will fall off. So there we go. Right, so now we've got our military land and water vehicles, we can start taking on the other nations of the world. So let's get a few of these land vehicles, and we're going to decommission all of these other land economic vehicles. Let's do that. It's going to give us a load of money back. We can then pump all of this into military vehicles on the land, like so. And we're just going to send all of them straight over to the green place. So let's take them out. Capture this city, damn it. Okay, cool. So, we could use your help. Would you declare war on Red Nation? Yellow. Now, where are you, Yellow? You've got 2 cities. Red has also got 2 cities. I'm not sure. Shall I agree with them? Red looks pretty scary, but it's on another continent. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're happy to join you. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to Red. Oh, we can't actually make friends with them. Oh, we can. Okay. We admire your wide tracts of land. They're still actually quite unhappy with us, which is a bit of a shame. But maybe if we give them a gift of 1,000 Spore bucks, my pleasure. And maybe another gift of 1,000 Spore bucks. Your nation is too big, you declared war, and also you denied us. Damn, this is not great, is it? I don't think we're going to be able to make friends with them. They're minus 57, which is a bit scary. Okay, so we're going to take over this green city. Then once we've done that, we can start making our air vehicle. It's kind of crazy how quickly this has expanded. I wasn't expecting it to go quite so massively quickly. So we're going to attack the home base over here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to get them to attack this solitary religious vehicle over here. And then attack this city once again. I think we need to wipe out all of the surrounding buildings before we can take out the central column, but it shouldn't take too long with the amount of vehicles that we've got, so that's always very good indeed. And I think what we need to do is maybe get a few more of these going, because even though this is great and all, I would quite like a few more. So let's build in here, and we're going to go into the building menu. Can we drop any more of these down? We can indeed. Is it really the best place to put it down? No, but it would expand our ability to put down more vehicles. So it might be good. Maybe if we put down another one of these factories. A factory might be helpful here just to get a few more income. Oh no, it gives us nothing. Oh no, it does. Why does it say +0? Plus, it gave us 400 more, 600 more. So I think that's definitely worth it. Okay, well let's go over to this other city, make sure that it's all in order over here, because this might not be the best layout either. In fact, I think I did this one last time, so it's probably fine. We can put down a couple of turrets though, because I'm starting to get a bit concerned about people attacking our cities. We'll just put 3 down, 1 covering each side. So there we go. And I think on this side of things, we're also going to put down a few more turrets. We could get a land vehicle actually, just to go and capture these spice geezers. Because if we're going to take green out, these are going to have no one looking after them. So let's build... What was that? Bribe the workers. Okay, yeah, go and bribe the workers. I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all. So we're going to take that one over. I'll tell you what we could do, actually. We could send one of these over to capture one of these other spice geezers. We've actually taken this city now, so it's hardly a big deal. Welcome to the Yellow Nation. I've taken you over. Fantastic. One more city. Oh god, our building seems to have derped out. It's not loaded in the top halves of them. You've just got like some dismembered feet. You captured this religious city by military means. If you keep this speciality, you should target cities with low happiness to convert their citizens. Choose the city's speciality. Ah yes, we've discovered the power of flight. Look at that. Eat your heart out, right, brothers? What is going on with our buildings? Look at this. Poor cows have just got their feet there. Success! Even the mighty wind now obeys our technology. The aerofunnel and vortex tube will allow you to build vehicles that float and spiral miles above the surface of our planet. Oh yeah. Okay, well let's keep it as a military city, as that's the main thing we're going for. These are all unclaimed now, so I'm going to get all the vehicles to capture these remaining spice geezers, because it's no good if the other nations capture these first. We want them! These are ours now. I think there's one over this way as well, so we should grab that up. And we should talk to these people. The planet trembles before our mighty armada. You will not survive, prepare for war. Why is everyone angry with us? Can we admire their wide tracts of land? Apparently that's not good enough. How unhappy are they with us, actually? Let's have a little look. -30. I think a gift might help. So let's give them 2,000. There you go. They're neutral now. Thank God. So it's now the Red Nation that are slightly unhappy with us. And I think by slightly, it's very unhappy with us. Okay, so we've got this city here. We've got a load of land vehicles. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that epic. That is like... Is that supposed to be a pear? Antipasti? Okay, maybe we should get our guys as he's attacking our city to go and kill him. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's get our city planner out as well. We're going to put down a couple of turrets here just because that guy is going to attack us continuously unless we take care of him. Now, I've not got any other buildings down here, so what we should do is maybe put down a factory as a priority, and we'll put him down like that. Put down one of these here. We're also going to put down maybe an entertainment complex like that, just to bring up the general happiness. And if you put a house here, it's not going to connect to that, so we might as well put down another happiness rating. Perfect! So there we go, we're going to get those guys to take out that. That stupid epic, how dare you. A bribe bomb. What city is under attack? Oh, it's this one, okay. We know it's under attack by the epic, we don't need that. We don't need that as a thing. What's going on over here? The red is being taken over by the yellow. I feel as though we should keep yellow on our side for a little bit and take out the red nation next. That seems like a very good idea to me. So I think the next thing we want to do is... Actually, do Red Nation have any places that are on the sea? Because if they do, we can attack them. Ah, we do, and they're being attacked currently by blue? Okay, so blue is going to be the next big problem. Right, I'm just getting my head in the game. So if we get a load of sea vehicles, it might be helpful in the short term, but realistically it looks as if we need a load of... Well, I'm going to put down a couple more turrets, because I'm terrified of people attacking us by the sea, especially as this is our main city. We want as much protection as we possibly can afford. So there we go, and we want one more just to complete this off. Okay, so we've got max defense on our main city. So we want a military air vehicle. Now for the military air, I am going to build it. So this is going to be pretty much the final building episode of Spore until I get to the space stage, which might make some of you very happy. Now in terms of flying things, I was thinking maybe just having some like hot air balloons. Now I know that seems like really boring, because like you could build literally anything in this game, but I just love the idea of having like attack hot air balloons, because hot air balloons in my mind are a very serene thing. There's something that just floats around, you know, take you to nice places, you get to see nice scenery, but no, these ones trick our enemies into thinking they're lovely, but actually they're balloons of death. So the thing we want is a big like central bubble in the middle here. Of course what we could do is maybe go for like a big attack orb, like a Death Star. Oh, that might be more interesting. Let's do that. Why not do that? Okay, so we're going to make it about this big. In fact, what we could do is put like a few smaller orbs around this. Actually, will it let us put them to the side? I don't know whether it does. No, okay. I was going to say we could put like a few smaller orbs around it to make it look like a swarm of sort of like orb-like locust things. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep an orb. I've changed my mind completely. So let's get one of these, and we're going to put it in the front. Maybe something like this. We don't want it sticking out too much. Cool, okay, so that's a good starting point. It's like an eyeball, isn't it? That's really gross. Maybe we should have like a flying eyeball. Okay, can we make any optic nerve looking things coming out of the back? I think we can. Oh yeah, look at it. Okay, this is too perfect. I've got to do a flying eyeball. Well, we've discovered what we want to do then. And I think if we twist it around, it looks even more scary. Right, perfect. I mean, it's not going to require that much decoration, which is a bit of a shame, but it's going to be quick and it's going to look really cool. So I'm pleased with this as an idea. What's on the second page over here? Now, obviously we've got a lot of speed things that we should put on, but at the same time, we can just hide these inside. We could even put just some speed on the back, like this, but make it really small and merge it in with the sort of tendrils at the back. Yeah, something like that. That looks okay. Okay, right, so we've got our speed, we've got our health. Now, realistically, we only want our military might, and I think it would be hilarious to have just a couple of, like, these big guns on the side. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to put these down, maybe something like this. We move them back a little bit, rotate them round even more. Yeah, look at that. That is really cool. Okay, can we make these look even more imposing? Maybe a bit thinner. Thinner is good, and we'll make these maybe just sort of medium length, a bit like that. Okay, I think this is kind of interesting. At least it isn't just a hot air balloon. I think it's a bit more interesting this way. And we could put some lights on, like an orb light in the middle, just to show that the eyeball is coming for you. And then also, maybe in the middle of that, put down... We could put down one of those, or we could put down one of these, because this looks a bit more imposing. Ah, yeah, like a red eyeball. A red iris, like a death laser. Cool, okay, I like it. Now we could even just put one of these around the back just to show where the sort of tendrils connect to the eyeball, if we can. It's going to be a bit of a pain, I think, but it's okay. Oh no, there we go, that works. Perfect. Well, there's two of them there, so maybe if we move them in slightly, it's going to be a real problem. It's really difficult in this game to put things in a very specific place, let's say. Okay, I don't like it. So what we're going to do instead is we might just put down a little light on the side like this. Just on the guns to make it look a bit more interesting. We've got like a little green orb thing coming off. It makes it look like a plasma weapon. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's get our painting gear out. And I think what we're going to have to do is maybe go for something with like a slight texture. Maybe something like this, but go for the main body. That's a bit too textured for me. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that as the eyeball texture. Cool beans. Okay, and then for the iris, I think we probably want to go for like a big blue eye. Didn't go for a big red eye. Big red eye might be good. Maybe something like this. Oh yeah, look at that. That makes it look more evil. I like evil looking things. Then of course at the back, these tendrils are going to have to be red. There we go. Look at this. Oh, this looks so cool. So we're going to put these down as orange as well. So there's the nerve endings. Lovely. And then for the centralised bit, maybe we can put down just some more red like that. And also maybe make this a bit orange and red just to match in with the nerves. Yeah, okay, I quite like this. We don't want to make it too crazy looking. Maybe if we do something like that. Okay, you know what, that's fine. I don't want to mess around too much. So the eye innator. I like how I keep using hyphens. It's like the Terminator, but just his eyeball. Okay, so we've got our military air vehicle now, which I think looks very damn exciting. So these are going to cost quite a bit of money, but as soon as we get enough of these, it's going to start making a real impact on the world. So we need 3,000 per one of these, which is going to be a bit of a pain. If we get rid of this, we can start redeeming some of our money. We're not going to have much need for these land vehicles, so we'll keep like a small occupying force. We'll get rid of this economic sea vehicle and buy a few more air vehicles. Oh yeah, look at this. I'd be terrified if I saw like a load of flying eyeballs coming towards me. And they do actually look really damn cool if I can rotate the camera around. Yeah, look at this. I like it. So we're just going to wait around for a little bit until we get some more spore bucks in, because we're not going to be able to take over any city with just 6 of these. We're going to need quite a large force. We've got our 4 cities going together now. We actually should try and invest in a few more buildings here. Actually, did we sort out all of them? I think we filled every single space here, having said that. Oh no, we can put down another one. Okay, that's fine, that'll be worth it. I'm wondering whether I recognise any of these things from the creature stage. I swear to God we came across a big, like, skeletal bit like this when we were walking around. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, if that was the same. I'm not sure whether they re-render the world and, like, the objects in the world for the new stages. I think it'd be incredibly cool if they kept it the same, though. Well, red is being attacked by blue, so maybe we can take over this red city. So let's go and capture this one. Might as well start, and as soon as we get more air vehicles, we can send them over here as well as backup. So let's do it. Capture this city. Here's the fleet of eyeballs coming over. It is a bit scary, actually. I wouldn't want to be attacked by a load of eyeballs. Oh yeah, look at this. I think this should definitely be enough to take over one of these cities. They don't even have any turrets. You've got one land vehicle here, and it's a religious city, so they're not going to be particularly well suited to take on a military organisation. So let's send a couple more of these, because speed is of the essence as well. We have to remember. Red Nation has captured Moldavi, or whatever it's called. So they've actually taken back the other city that the Blue Town captured. So maybe they are a bit more well off than we thought. Well, either way, I think we still need to take over this one. They've spent all of their resources fighting on 2 fronts over here. Blue is attacking on one side, we're attacking on the other. So it shouldn't be too difficult to take over their city. So what we're going to do is going to grab a couple more of these eyeballs, send them over here, attack them. Got a proper swarm over there now attacking that city. Oh, what's going on? We're now allied with Yellow Nation. Cool, okay, well that's going to help in the long term as well, because at least we don't have to worry about another nation attacking us at the same time as Red. So we've almost taken over the Red City here. It's going to be our 5th city, and then once we've done this, we might go and take over this Blue Nation, but Blue is happy with this right now. Maybe we'll take over the other Red Nation if Blue hasn't done already. That sounds like a good idea. Why make too many enemies in one go, unless you have to? Pick on the guy that's already being picked on by another nation. Makes it a lot easier on yourself. We've had literally no resistance whatsoever taking over this city. We're down to their last building. We haven't even used any of our special abilities here. We've got the Bribe Bomb. Causes enemy vehicles and bombs radius to attack each other. We've also got the Static Bomb, which immobilises vehicles, turrets and buildings. But yeah, we don't even need it. We're going mostly for... Are we under attack here by Red? Wow, yeah, they're actually trying to attack us. Well, what we can do then is we can buy a land vehicle over here. And... Oh no, but this is an economic vehicle, isn't it? Well, that's no good. Well, either way, we're taking over the Red Village, so it doesn't matter. Hello, we've taken you by force. We're occupying your city, you scumbags. Oh yeah, city number 5. I really don't know what's going on with like the city rendering. It's really not loading in these buildings very well. You've captured this religious city by military means. Choose the city speciality. We're going to keep it military. Military sounds good to me. I think what we're going to have to do is maybe get a sea vehicle. Oh no, this is still economic, isn't it? What am I doing? Okay, let's get rid of these. We're going to get the military land vehicles over here to come and attack this one. This is why we've got this land occupying force. Can we take over one of these spice geezers with air vehicles? It doesn't look like it. We'll get a land vehicle then and get him to take over this, because we can get as much spice as we can. That'd be very helpful. So what we want to do is put down our new settlement buildings. So we're going to get down some factories in here. We're going to put down another house like that. We're going to put down an entertainment building. Maybe we shouldn't do that. This is a weird layout, isn't it? Okay, what is this? What is this? Why is there a random thing there? Okay, well, either way, we're going to put down one of those there. We're going to put down another house like that, a house on this side, and maybe maybe another house on this side, because this place seems to be unhappy. Now you could argue that it's more important to put down factory buildings, but in my mind it's sort of fairly even which ones you go with. So we're going to get rid of that one. We're also going to put down a house like that, and another house like... Ah, okay, so that house doesn't do anything. In that case, we're going to put down this like that, so we've got max Spore bucks coming in from those guys, and then maybe another entertainment over there. And can we put down any more? We can. We can put down another house like that. So we've got max happiness, and also I might put down a few turrets just to protect ourselves, because, you know, in this warring time, we might be attacked at any point in time. We've got a big military city here now, which is going to be hard for anyone to take over, and we've got a large occupying air force as well. So we can start thinking about taking over another nation. Red has now actually been taken out. So yellow has actually taken out the other red cities. That's interesting. Maybe what we'll do then is we'll take over the blue city next. But for today, this seems like a good place to leave it. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave a support in the comment section below. Also leave ratings and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.